Hey guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be doing the Yukon Super Guide. Today we're going to have a look at all 8 species on the map. We're going to have a look at everything you need to know to hunt all of them, including all of their hotspots. I think I got him! But guys, let me know in the comments what your absolute best kill is from Yukon Valley, and we're going to start off today's super guide with gray wolves. Now, gray wolves are definitely one of the most popular species to hunt in Yukon. Now, gray wolves go to 9 legendary. I have only ever seen them make diamond at 9, so finding an 8 mythical diamond is not something that happens very often. So diamond for gray wolf is 39.0. They have 5 rare fur variants. There is dark gray and egg white, which are considered to be rare, and red, brown, albino, and melanistic, all of which are considered to be very rare. And definitely stick around right to the end of the video. I am going to share a keyword. Drop that in the comments for your chance to win a 1-month membership to the channel. Oh, hello. So I usually like to hunt gray wolves in their drink zone, and that is from 0 until 3. And the max weight track for gray wolves is 80 kilograms or 176 pounds. And they pay very well. They are a great species to hunt for cash. Now the collars for gray wolves include the jackrabbit collar and the distress fawn collar. They feed from 3 to 6 and 18 to 0, and they rest from 6 until 1800. So I have marked on the map where all of my drink zones are for gray wolves. You won't have exactly the same zones as I do, but they will be very similar, so look in those areas. The next species we're going to have a look at are Harlequin Ducks. Now, Harlequin Ducks are basically found all on the riverway. You're not going to find them at any of the lakes out here like they used to be, but there are absolute piles of them in this area. Now, I'm finding a really good time to hunt them is the 5 to 7 feed time, and that's what all of these zones are. Now, Harlequin Ducks do go to level 3. They can make diamond at level 2 and level 3, and their rare plumage types include gray and dark, which are rare, as well as albino and melanistic, which are both very rare. Now, they're a class 1 species, so you can use any shotgun with birdshot. You can use either of the 22, the Zarza, or the Virant, and of course you can use the Coleman, which is good for classes 1 and 2. Now, when I am shooting ducks with the Virant or the Zarza 22, what I like to do is very precisely mark the duck with a waypoint that I am going to shoot. Then I want to either get to be 100 or 150 meters away from them. I want to be perfectly zeroed. So this level 2 here, this guy, is diamond potential. You see there it says 6 to 7. That is his trophy estimate. Diamond for Harlequin is 7.2. So every time you see a level 2 that says 6 to 7, that is definitely one you want to take out because it could be a diamond. Now, they do move around a lot, so keep checking your zeroings so that you are perfectly zeroed before you take that shot. So I'm actually moving back so that I'm going to be exactly 100 meters from this guy. Okay, so we're 0 to 100. That's the one I want. Here we go. And I got him. Now, if you'd like to keep shooting, just wait patiently. Some of them are alarmed, some of them are alert. They will all go back to calm, and you can, one by one, slowly pluck them off as long as you don't shoot again for the next one too soon. You want to wait until they're calm again. And your kill will float to you, or wherever you were when you took the shot. It won't follow you around. So max weight for Harlequin Duck is 0.75 kilograms or 1.65 pounds, and you can hunt them at any time of day. Now, it's amazing how close I can get to these Harlequins without having to go prone. Let's see how many we can get with the shotgun. Well, I think we got a few. Okay, 6.9. That is a very big one, and that is the one we took with the 22. He is not big enough, but he is a nice big one. So the red areas are the hottest spots, the best spots, but you will only find Harlequins on the river system. Now, the next species we're going to have a look at is Canadian geese. Now, Canadian geese were added to Yukon as their backfilled species about a year ago. Now, if you'd like to set up with decoys to hunt geese here in Yukon, this is an incognito deluxe waterfowl blind, and you can actually stand right up here on the corner just to get a little bit of elevation. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I am still hidden. Now, you want to put down a mix of all the different decoys for Canadian geese to a maximum of 20 decoys. When you put down more than 20, you're just wasting them. So drop 20. Then we have the Canada Goose collar. And I like to hunt Canadian geese with the 12 gauge Cacciatore shotgun with birdshot and the Virant 22, but you can also use the Zarza 22. You can use any shotgun with birdshot, and of course you can use the Coleman, which is good for classes 1 and 2. Now I like to set the time for early in the morning when I am hunting geese. Put out a couple calls and just wait for them to come in. And this definitely can be a really great way to make cash. And this is where I am set up right here on this lake, almost in the middle of the map. Now, as they're coming in, you want to spot every single one of them. You're looking for either a level 4 or a level 5 when you are looking for a diamond. And you want to look for ones that look different from the other ones when you are looking for rares. And the rares for Canadian geese include gray, which is rare, light gray leucistic, as well as bald leucistic and melanistic, all of which are very rare. And they're pretty far out there, geez. I don't think I can hit those that far with the shotgun. So we will try with the 22, but it's going to be tough. And I think we got that one. Beautiful. Here is our goose, and it's just a gray-brown, which is a common. But diamond for Canadian goose is 8.59. Their max weight track is 9.2 kilograms or 20.3 pounds. And you can hunt them at any time during the day. So I have circled in red all the areas where you will find Canadian geese, and I have put stars in areas where I have shot a diamond or I have seen others shoot a diamond. The next species we're going to have a look at is caribou, and definitely one of the most popular to hunt here in Yukon Valley. Caribou go to level 5. They can make diamond at level 4 and level 5, but getting them to make diamond even at level 5 is a very difficult thing because caribou love to troll. They are definitely one of the worst trolls in the game, so finding a diamond is a very tough thing to do. Caribou drink from 4 until 8. They feed from 8 until 12 and 16 till 20, and they rest from 12 to 16 and 20 to 4. Now I do like to hunt them in their drink zone. They're just so easy to find around the water. Now caribou are a class 6 species, so you can use any 4 to 8 rifle. And the collar for them is the antler rattler. There's just one collar. Now there's actually 4 different rare fur types for caribou, and they are piebald, which is rare, and leucistic, albino, and melanistic, all of which are very rare. And man, are they all ever tiny. So max weight for caribou is 190 kilograms or 418 pounds, and their diamond trophy rating is 430.23. Caribou can be found anywhere on the map, but the areas circled in red are their very best spots. The next species we're going to have a look at are grizzly bears, and the area we're in right here has a lot of them. So where I am is right in the top right corner, not far from the railway tracks. Got 2 more right across the river there, and then all the way up here, there are 4 of them there. That is a lot of grizzly bears. So the biggest one I can see right now is a level 6. They do go to 9 legendary. Most of the time, a 9 is what you're looking for when you are looking for a diamond. I have never seen an 8 mythical grizzly make diamond. It is supposed to be possible, just not very probable. Now they are a class 7 species, so you can actually use any 4 to 8 rifle or any 7 to 9 rifle, giving you a lot of weapon choices. But I like to hunt them with the 300 myself. Their max weight track is 680 kilograms or 1,499 pounds. Let's take this guy. Splat. Well, that was too high. I did get him. I think I got both of the 6s. And I might have got that female there, no? Now, grizzlies drink from 20 to 0. I personally like to hunt them in their drink time, but you can also hunt them in their feed time, which is from 0 to 8, and their rest time, which is from 8 all the way to 20, which is 8 p.m. Now, grizzlies have one collar, which is the distressed fawn collar. Geez, I just ran up to 130 meters from these guys, and they did not spook. What? So the rare fur types for grizzly bears include brown, which is rare, and melanistic and albino, which are very rare and not easy to find. Now, another really good spot for grizzlies is at the top of the wetlands here, and these 2 lakes up here are now loaded with grizzly bears. Diamond for grizzly is 66.94, and we were lucky we got a liver shot there. And here's his girlfriend. Oh, that's not his girlfriend. That's the other 6, and he did make gold. And we got a much better shot with a right long, and they paid 1,233, so pretty decent for cash, not bad. So I have circled all of the areas where you will find grizzly drink zones. The red areas are the very best hotspots. The next species we're going to have a look at is moose. And moose are definitely a very popular species, especially since the Great One Moose came out a year ago. Now, this is a really great spot for moose. We have one zone. There's another one. That's 3 from right where we're standing right here. Now, moose go to level 5. They can definitely make diamond at level 4 and level 5. And of course, we do have 10 fabled moose as well. And that would be the Great One Moose. They are a class 8 species, so you can use any 7 to 9 rifle. The best rifles would be the 300, the bolt action 338, and the 7mm. So this is the 300. Did I get non-vital or something? Wow, we definitely got the second one. So moose drink here in Yukon, and actually on any map that has moose, their drink time is from 12 to 1600. Now, I believe they have over 200 drink zones for moose in Yukon alone, so it is definitely one of the tougher maps to do the moose Great One grind on. Definitely very challenging just because of the insane amount of drink zones for moose on the map. Now, their max weight track is 620 kilograms or 1,367 pounds, and their max weight track for a Great One Moose is 700 kilograms or 1,543 pounds. Now, if you would like to hunt moose during their feed time, they feed from 4 until 8 and 16 till 20, and they rest from 8 to 12 and 20 to 4. And there's the vital blood splatter, and that was from the level 4, and it looks like I might have got him again. He did not get far. Ooh, I got right lung on the first shot and middle neck on the second shot. I totally meant to do that, but not really. That was pretty lucky. So there is a moose collar, just one collar for moose, and there is moose scent, and the rares include piebald, which is rare, and albino and melanistic, both of which are considered to be very rare. And diamond for moose is 274.99. And this is where we are, top middle of the map. Moose can be found on every water source on the map, but you will find the best zones circled in red. But if you are doing a moose grind, you will want to check every water source. The next species we're going to have a look at is plains bison. Now, plains bison go to level 5. They are a class 9 species, so you can use any 7 to 9 weapon on them. Now, I like to use the 300 or the 338, and I'm not sure if they can make diamond at level 4. I've actually never seen one, but if you guys have, definitely let me know in the comments. So you are looking for a level 5 when you are looking for a diamond, and their diamond trophy rating is 183.5. Now, the rare fur types include leucistic, which is rare, and albino and melanistic, both of which are considered to be very rare. And because they're so big, you know it when you find an albino or a leucistic because they stick out like a sore thumb. Now, they drink here in Yukon from 8 until 12, and they feed from 4 till 8 and 16 till 20, and they rest from 12 to 16 and 20 to 4. Now, it's very hard to see this zone. We have a 1 and a 2. Ooh, baby. Now, there is no collar for plains bison, unfortunately, and I'm just gonna shoot what I can see. And they definitely can go aggressive. And I think that's what's happening right now. Are you coming for me? Not sure. So max weight for plains bison is 1,200 kilograms or 2,645 pounds. And here he is, just a level 2. Let's have a look at that map. So this is where you will find plains bison in Yukon. The red circled areas are the very best spots, but anywhere circled in yellow, you will find plains bison there as well. The next species we're going to have a look at is red fox. Now, red fox drink here in Yukon from 17 until 20, so mostly in the dark. They can be found literally anywhere on the map, but this is a pretty sweet zone with 3 red fox in it. Oh, there is 4 of them. That's not bad. So red fox are a class 2 species, so I like to hunt them with the 243, but you can use the 223. You can use the 22 250. There are quite a few weapons now that can be used to hunt red fox at class 2. Also the Coleman. Now they're very, very small, so make sure you are zeroed correctly when you are shooting at them because it doesn't take much to miss them. So red fox go to 9 legendary. They do need to be 9 in order to make diamond. I have never seen an 8 mythical red fox make diamond. Gray fox, yes. Red fox, no. And there is one collar for them, and that is the predator jackrabbit collar. And we just dropped that one. Beautiful. And that was the 243. So the rare fur types for red fox include piebald, which is rare, as well as albino and melanistic, both which are considered to be very rare. And if you would like to hunt them in their feed time, they feed from 20 until 7, and they rest from 7 until 1700. Now that encompasses several different feed and rest zone times within those time frames. And we definitely did get a vital. There she is. That was beautiful. Double long from 159 meters. So diamond for red fox is 14.05, and their max weight track is 15.4 kilograms or 34 pounds. And definitely, if you do pick up a max weight red fox track, it is worth tracking. I actually have found the majority of my diamond red fox from picking up a max weight track. So as you can see, red fox can be anywhere on the map in Yukon, but the best spots you're gonna find circled in red. If you enjoyed today's video, click right here for the Super Guide playlist, and the keyword for today's video is Yukon rules. Thank you guys so much for watching.